people, and happy Wednesday. Just dropping in to say hey and good evening to you all. I hope you all have been having an amazing day today. My day has been going well. I can't complain. And then it won't do you no good no way. So, hey, might as well keep it pushing. I am just dropping in again to say hey and good evening. I'm feeling good. Uh, haven't drunk anything. I'm just on a natural high. I just got a natural high going on this evening. I am absolutely feeling good. Y'all just wouldn't believe. I am feeling good today. Um, I don't know what I'm looking for. I got this stuff, y'all. But I am most certainly feeling good. I hope y'all are feeling good as well. Oh, yeah, this is what I'm looking for. I need to find the ink pen too. I have to write some stuff down. Just sitting here, and wanted to chit chat with you guys for a little while. Um, Let me start off by saying I hit my mark. Um, I made it all the way to 1,000 subs on the channel. I am so thankful. I am really and truly thankful. I couldn't have done it without you all. So thank you all so much. Um, I really and truly appreciate you all for doing that. Y'all could have chosen to be anywhere else, but I'm glad whenever I've posted a video, a short, or got and hit that live button, you all jump right on, come in with the positive comments, the positive affirmations. Um, and hey, some of y'all with the negative comments, I appreciate you all too. I'm not gonna leave y'all out because I need y'all. I need y'all with all the negativity and all the hate and stuff so I can continue to show y'all how God blesses me. So I'm most certainly not going to leave you guys out. But yeah, I hit my mark with 1,000 subs. So now I just have to learn how to get my watch hours up. Most certainly going to start working on that. Oh, no problem. No problem. Oh, hello, beautiful people. Happy Wednesday. I hope you all have been having an amazing day. Make sure, thank you so much. I really and truly appreciate it. Make sure you all hit the like button for me. And then if you haven't done so, hit the sub button for me as well. It will so greatly be appreciated. And it's also helping me build this channel. So thank you all so much. I really and truly appreciate it. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. I really and truly appreciate it. I just really appreciate you all for just rocking with this laid back country girl from Alabama. I really and truly appreciate it. I'm gonna tell you how God works. I really wanted to start doing YouTube because I wanted to showcase my baking and my cooking. Um, because I was a baker for over 20 years, but when I injured my knee, I had to stop, baking. So I really wanted to come on. Of course, I'll bake at home, but I really wanted to come on and just showcase that until I met a lady. that had came on one night I was just on, and began to tell me a little bit about her life and her story. And it felt like I was just sitting and looking at myself in the mirror, because some of the things that she was talking about were some of the things that I experienced in life. So it went from me wanting to do the baking and cooking to just wanting to just talk and be uplifting and encouraging to other people that may have had the similar situations that I have. Yes, I was a baker for over 20 years. I really was. That was my profession. Um So, baby, God spent that thing all the way another way. So, I'm going to always get on here. And I know a lot of people may, not want to hear it or whatever, but I'm always going to get on here. Hello, hello, hello to those of you who are just coming in. Make sure you all hit the like button for me. And then, if you haven't done so, hit that sub button for your girl. It will so greatly be appreciated, and it's also helping me build this channel. But a lot of people may not want to hear, because I know it'd be a lot of stuff going on these YouTube streets with all this drama and this fussing and fighting and all of that. I'm not into it. I'm not into it. And I know it may be entertaining and exciting for some. And if that's what you like, that's what you enjoy, then that's what you like, that's what you enjoy. But I want this platform to be about encouraging people, uplifting people when they're down, being a blessing to people. Um, that's what I'm all about. I'm very transparent, very honest. Um, we talk about different things, just different things, honey. Cooking, uh, drinking, relationships, just any and everything. Um, I know that a lot of people may be drawn to the drama of the YouTube streets, but I'm most certainly not into that. If I can't be in encouraging and uplifting and give you a positive word, and baby, sometimes I get on here and talk about uh yeah, most certainly I do. Um, I most certainly do. And if you want to tell me a little bit about, you know, uh, you don't really have to go into detail, but just a little bit about what's going on. And I will most certainly give you some encouraging and uplifting words, because somebody has done that for me. Um, and I'm gonna tell you something. We all go through things in life. We really do. We all go through things in life, but you have to have faith in knowing that it's not going to always be that way. You're not going to always be going through. You're not going to always be struggling. Just have faith and trust and believe in God's plan and God's purpose for your life. Yes, most certainly. Baby, I can tell you some things. I could tell you some things um, about struggling and, well, let me tell you something about that. And I don't know what it is, but you just have to just, I would say, first get right with yourself. Get right with yourself. Be honest about everything with yourself. And if other people can't accept you for who you are, then hey, move on. If people can't accept you for who you are, who you want to be, then they're not genuine. Regardless of your lifestyle, your sexuality, or anything like that. If people can't be accepting of that, baby, well, you can go on that way. You can go on that way. Honey, I could tell you some things and we could talk all night about it. Let me tell you something. I was in a situation, um, living at my home house, and it was it was God awful. Let me tell you now, it was God awful. I didn't want to be there. I found myself laying in bed almost every night crying out to God, praying that God remove me. I know that I was looking for a home, but I hadn't found one. Um, and I used to lay in the bed and just cry, cry, cry myself, uh, uh, cry myself to sleep at night. Um, just asking God to just bless me with my own home. And so and sometimes we want things like the microwave. We want it quick and fast. And it doesn't always work that way. Life doesn't work that way. And so I'll say, well, you know what? I'm just going to give up. I'm not going to worry about it. Had gotten depressed about not being able to find a home or what I was looking for or whatever. Um, And soon as I stopped worrying about it, soon as I stopped thinking about it, um, I was blessed with a home. I was blessed to be able to get a home. So, sometimes in life, God doesn't always move when we want him to. God don't move on our timing. He absolutely moved on his. So, and you are most certainly welcome. I saw your comment, but you are most certainly welcome. And I guarantee you, I uh have no problem with who you are, your sexuality, or nothing like that. Long as you are kind and respectful to me, I'm gonna be the same way to you. I don't care if you blue, green, orange, or purple, um, or whatever, and that's what the world should be about. We shouldn't be so quick to judge anybody. We shouldn't do that. That's what I think. Now I know everybody don't think like I do, but I most certainly think we shouldn't be so quick to judge people. And how you live your life is how you live your life. That shouldn't change you as a person. I don't think that it would. So, hey, you got a forever friend in me, Aaron Owens. You have a forever friend in me. Uh, but so many things go on in life. Life is most definitely life and for everybody. Now, if you live on the side of the world where it's perfect, please let me know so I can pack my grip up and move there. Cause if it was a perfect place that we can live, I think we'll all be crowding the bus stations, the train stations, the airports, trying to get there so we can live a perfect life. But life is not set up like that. Life is not set up that way. And baby, I can tell you some things about life, especially about my life. I have been through a lot. Hey, and God still continues to bless you. Trust and believe it. God still gonna bless you. But we go through things in life, and I'm not gonna judge you because you're bisexual, honey. We'll get on here, you be on, baby, and get the chit chatting and laughing like we done been friends for over 20 years. That's how I am. That's just the type of person that I am. Very transparent, very honest, not gonna judge you, have no reason to. Um, and my prayer is that God continues to bless and keep you. I'm not judging you because of that, because I know a lot of people like that and ain't got no problem with them, honey. They be all up over here. We be all at the bar drinking and everything. Yeah, I can tell you some things. But life is most certainly lifing for everybody, some more than others. We all go through things in life. It ain't perfect. Hello, 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 beautiful, beautiful people. Happy Wednesday. Make sure you all hit the like button for me. And then, if you haven't done so, hit that sub button for me as well. It will so greatly be appreciated. And it's also helping me build this channel. So, please and thank you. I really and truly appreciate it. Thank you all so, 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 so much. But yeah, we all go through things in life, honey. Ain't nobody uh got a perfect life going on. Cause if we did, baby, I'd be married to Tom Brady right now. So, you know, baby, in the perfect world, in the perfect life, I'm married to Tom Brady. Cause I absolutely love me some Tom Brady, honey. I have no idea. But again, life ain't perfect. It's just how you live. It's just how you live it. But you better put one foot in front of the other and keep it moving. Yes, baby, and keep it moving. Life goes on. If don't nobody want to accept you for who you are, oh well. They better throw two peas in a bucket and say F it. Uck it. But life is most certainly good. I am blessed. I am thankful. I have no complaints. Just trying to live from day to day and do what I got to do. That's it, and that's all. And that's my main focus. That is absolutely my main focus and my main goal. And then what people think about you is their problem. It shouldn't be yours. But I am excited. Again, like I said, I hit my mark with 1,000 subs. And when I want to go all the way up, honey, I want to get all the way up there. But I'm slowly building this channel. Slowly building this channel. And I'm just doing it, not going trying to suit nothing up, honey, or nothing like that. I'm just building it up, just being me. Just being me. That's it and that's all. Yep, that's it, and that's all, honey. But I hope you all again. No, no. Well, I can't say because I don't know. But I mean, what are you? Is that the only thing that you're struggling with? Is that the only thing that you're struggling with? And I wouldn't really say that's a struggle. Well, I can't say that because I don't know what all you're going through. But I wouldn't necessarily say that it's a struggle. It's just who you are. It's absolutely who you are. And if people can't accept it, then oh well. Oh well. But don't beat yourself up. Drop them on me. Drop them on me. Drop them on me, honey. I'm listening. I'm all ears. Cause we gonna pray that up off of you. The struggle, it's gonna fall up off of you this here evening. Cause we gonna get that word out of our minds. After tonight, you no longer struggling. The words we speak out of our mouths are very powerful. So no, after tonight, you not struggling no more. We thinking positive thoughts. We thinking uh we blessed. We ain't struggling. We not struggling. We blessed around here, Aaron. Struggling well. Who? When? Well, what? No, we not struggling. We blessed around here. We ain't struggling. Baby, we rich. We rich because that's what God says we are. No, I did know that. I really did know that. But I mean, hey, and I would have been friends with all of them, honey. If I was back then, I'd have been friends with every last one of them. Hold on one second. Like, cook this fan on. I'm about to burn up. Yes, honey, let me tell you, I would have been friends with every last one of them with no problem. With no problem. And let me tell you something. This morning, when I was on my way to see my little lady, that I sit with, the guy that picked me up, the Uber driver that picked me up, was a gay man. Um, was a gay man, a white gentleman, and the nicest man that I could have ever met in my life. The nicest, sweetest man. And, from the time that he picked me up to the time that he dropped me off this morning, we was engaged in conversation. I'm talking about, baby, we was deep off into conversation that he'd have missed two of the turns he was supposed to take to get me to where I was going. That's how much we was engaged in conversation. And he was just telling me a little bit about his life. Um, that he lived in Chicago, but he was originally from Mississippi, and how he used to play with he said his neighborhood was mixed with different color people. um where they left Chicago and moved back to Mississippi, and he got to going to school, and he said that the different races of people would sit on one side, and they on one side, they on one side, they on one side, and all of the white kids that was on one side would all sit there and wouldn't interact with anybody else. And he said that they said, "Oh, we don't talk to those people over there." And he say, "Why? Why? What? I mean, what have they done that you don't want to talk to them?" And so he said that, he absolutely was not going to do that. So he would get his tray, whether they was in the lunchroom or class, he would get his stuff and go over there and sit with the black kids, because his parents did not raise him to be like that. They interacted with everybody, he said. Everybody would spend the night at their house, and their parents would open the doors and let them spend the night, not caring what race they were or nothing like that. And and I tell you, when I met that man, it just almost brought tears to my eyes, because oh, that's what the world should be about. Why I can't be friends with you because you're a certain race or you're a certain color? I don't see that. Baby, I can get out and be drinking them bills. I don't care if you was purple. I'ma sit there and laugh and giggle and hold a whole conversation with you uh like I've been knowing you forever. So, but when I tell you that this man was the sweetest man that I have ever met in my life this morning, and he gave me his phone number. He said, whenever you want to talk, we can talk and go out for lunch or dinner. Um, and I just couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. Absolutely. Absolutely. But like I said, um, I wouldn't judge you at all. You have got yourself a long life friend with me, cause I'm not gonna do that. Why would I? I mean, what's the problem? Cause you are who you are. It's not a problem with me. Long as you respect and treat me right, I'm gonna do the same thing. And that's what it's all about with me. And I think that's where the world gets so messed up and so confused and teaching all of this hatred and all this old. Mm-mm. My kids was not even raised like that, honey. And they had all kind of children coming through the house when they was going to school. I just never, have been like that. But don't say you struggling, honey. You better walk like you blessed and you know it. And if anybody can't be accepting of you, then that's just their problem. And it's a them problem. It's not a you problem. It's a them problem. Cause baby, with me, what you see is what you get. If you don't like it, oh well. I don't know what to tell you. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Aaron, I get on here and I got talk, I could tell you some things, but don't catch me when I'm drinking them bills, child. Ain't no telling what you will get. But yeah, don't you know what? Walk like you blessed and you know it. And if can't nobody be accepting of you and who you are, oh well, I'm not gonna change for you. I'ma continue to live life. I'ma continue to enjoy life being me. And they will be okay too. They will be absolutely okay. Who you gonna live your life for? Who you gonna live your life for, Aaron? Your family or for you? I know you don't want to disrespect or hurt nobody, and I'm not saying do either one of those things, but who are you gonna live life for? You or your family. And I had to get to the point where I had to get that line of thinking going on too. A lot of things that I wanted to do, I wouldn't do because of what people would say. Oh, I'm not gonna do this cause oh, what my family gonna say? Oh, what they gonna do? Oh, mm-mm. No, live life for you. Live life for Aaron. Do what makes Aaron happy. Do what makes you happy. Oh, as parents, I'm gonna tell you something now. As a parent, I don't think um even though your mom may not agree with some of the life choices that you have made, I don't think she would turn her back on you. I just don't see that being a mother. I really don't see that being a mom because I absolutely wouldn't turn my back on my either one of my three if they came to me and said that, that is what they were doing. So I just really don't think that she would like, turn her back or anything on you. But I would just be open and honest about my life and let the chips fall where they may. And that just goes back to, again, you have to do what makes you happy. You can't live life trying to make uh other people happy and yourself unhappy. You absolutely can't do that. And don't live that way. Don't feel like, you have to live your life to please other people. No, you don't. No, honey, you better live life to the best of your ability. Live life to the best of your ability. Do what makes you happy. That's it, and that's all. Well, a lot of old fashioned people will think that too. A lot of older people and old fashioned people would think that, but the world has changed so much. The world has changed so much. And like I said, even by your mom being old fashioned, I really don't think that she would turn um her back on you. I don't- I would hope and pray that she would. So I just pray, my prayer for you is that um everything works out with you. And I pray that God continues to bless and keep you and to just take those thoughts out of your mind. Baby, walk and stand tall and strong like you blessed and you know it. Yes. And, other than your parents, or if you have siblings or stuff like that, out of them, baby, I wouldn't worry about what nobody else thought about me. I really wouldn't, because it is what it is. I am who I am. Accept it or don't accept it. Y'all lost, not mine. Baby, my knee is hurting. But again, like I said though, well, I can't speak for your mom, but I can only just speak to myself as a mom. The world has changed so much. It's not how it was back in the day. It's really not. It's the world has changed nowadays. So, but I just pray that God works with your mom as well about that. And I just pray that it gets better for you. But I, hey, this is me. Um, I'm still the same Aaron. I haven't changed. I'm still me. Still your child. Um, this is just something that I choose to do. This is just something that I choose to do. Not trying to hurt nobody or nothing like that. But this is just my life. This is who I am. This is my life and who I am. That's my line of thinking. Yep, that's just my line of thinking. I played that game you was talking about. That slot thing. I won $20. Yep, but my prayer is that everything gets better and works out for you, Aaron. Um, don't be down. Don't stay stuck down. You know, letting the devil get into your mind. Uh, you're awesome. Um, you're blessed. You're rich because that's what God says we are. And whenever you see me live, if you want to chit chat, I'm here for you. I don't mind talking to you, giving you some advice about anything. Um, well, us as parents, we gonna always think we know what's best for the child. So yeah, we gonna always think we know what's best for our children. Absolutely. But I pray everything works out. Whenever I hope you sub so that whenever I go live again, you can most certainly get back on and we can chit chat some more. I have to get up and find my knee brace because my knee is absolutely killing me. But I enjoyed talking to you this evening. I hope you have a blessed night. And I will most certainly get on and talk to you guys later. And remember, we not struggling, we blessed. And have a good one. And I'll talk to you later.